Talk about 40 years at Kirby-Smith. 40 years ago, 1983.
Went by in a hurry. It was not an easy start. We started in the used equipment business, and a couple of our old suppliers that I sold for came along, and we had a couple, 3 small accounts, and got a small office with no shop, a yard with no office in Tulsa. Had the opportunity in '87 to take on the Komatsu dealership. They not only financed the deal, they helped us immensely to get it started. The whole game is different today than it was back then.
What do you think it means to take care of a customer? You're one of the best in the world at that.
Well, I think you got to get to know the customer. You got to understand what his needs are. You got to understand what his issues are. And you got to understand what he demands. And you got to deliver what you promise to meet all those demands.
If you met Ed Kirby, what would you tell that guy?
Work hard, be sure you got the capital, do what you say you'll do. If you can't, you better have a good reason you can't.
Ed, I think you said that you were happy in the position we're in, but looking back 30 years ago or 40 years ago, and do you think you'd ever be in this spot that you're in today, back 40 years ago?
I never dreamed we'd get this big. Even 15 years ago, I never dreamed we'd get this size. What we have today, it's good people, good employees that realize families first, business is second, and funds third. And if you take care of your customer, you take care of your employees, we can keep this thing going for a long time.
40 years from now, what do you think Kirby-Smith looks like?
I hope they're still in business doing what we're doing today, but I do have to wonder if the industry will be like this, like it is today. As much as it's changed the last 40 years, how much is it going to change in the next 40 years?
They say automobiles might be flying in the sky like spaceships. You think construction equipment will do the same?
If a guy can get a 60,000-pound tractor in the air, I'll be surprised.
If you had to do it all over again, would you?
Sure. If I knew I could get the people we've had to help me, that I've had help me to this point, no question.